Most people automatically think that when they die, their pension will be passed on to their loved ones. However, that's not always the case. It can depend upon what type of pension scheme you're in, and there are even differences depending, for example, if you're in a final salary scheme as to which scheme you're in. The amount that your dependents will receive, if any, very much depends on the type of pension that you currently hold. There'll be massive differences depending, for example, if you're in a personal pension or if you're in a final salary scheme. Reasons being is under a personal pension, if you die before the age of 75, you can nominate whomever you like to receive the fund value at that time entirely free of tax. However, under a defined benefit scheme, it very much depends upon the trustees and which rules they've put in place. However, if you're in a defined benefit scheme, it's down to the individual scheme rules to determine exactly what the death benefits will be. Certain schemes, for example, will pay a benefit to a spouse. Certain will extend that to a civil partner or indeed a financial dependent. However, if you're unmarried, there are certain schemes whereby if you die, your partner will receive no money whatsoever. Part of the reason for that is the scheme rules were generally written many years ago, when people's personal circumstances were more likely to be different. More people were married, for example, at that time. There weren't such things as civil partnerships, and not that many people lived together who weren't married. If you're in a personal pension and you die over the age of 75, the fund can be paid as an income or as a lump sum. However, both are taxable at the recipient's individual income tax rates. So for example, if you've got a significant fund value, let's say of £200,000, and it was paid as a lump sum to your son, who for example earns £40,000, then obviously that will be added to his £40,000 income and taxed accordingly. So if you have a personal pension, it's very important that you have an up-to-date expression of wish form. Now this is a form that enables you to nominate who you would like to benefit from your pension. So for example, if you've been married but are now currently divorced, it could be your ex-spouse who's still nominated under your pension plan. As such, when you review your pension on a yearly basis, you should always check who your nominated beneficiaries are. In a defined benefit pension plan, depending on the rules of the scheme, your spouse or financial dependent could receive a dependent's pension. Now that could be anywhere from 25% of what you were being paid up to 2/3. Each scheme is entirely different. Schemes also often will pay a pension if you have dependent children. So if they're in education up to the age of 21, they could potentially receive an additional percentage of your pension. If you have children who are under the age of 18 or are in education, then they could also receive a pension. In addition to a dependent's pension, some schemes will also pay a refund of contributions to your beneficiaries. As part of our pension review service at Audley, we will always let you know what the death benefits are in each pension that you have. Sometimes the wording is quite vague, and for example it says a pension may be paid at trustee discretion. Well, in this instance it's often very important to check the funding level of the scheme. So if you're unsure what would happen to your pensions when you died, why not give us a call? To find out more, why not give us a call and speak to one of us? We'll be able to guide you through all of your death benefits on all of your pensions. So to ensure that you'll be able to make the most out of your pensions for your loved ones, give us a call.
If you wish to talk to an independent financial advisor, call 0203 440 4165 or visit us on our website www.audley-am.com.